Good evening, parents. This is Mr. Gomez again. We're going to be doing lesson 19. So this one, this lesson's a little different. It says solve the problem and explain why you chose this strategy. I'll show this one in the arrow way because it's close to 500. Or it's 500 plus 167, so it's 167 plus 500. Why did I use the arrow way? Well, the arrow way is a lot easier, a lot faster than why I chose it. I chose the arrow way because I just have to add the 500 and don't have to show across. As long as I just don't explain why they chose it, why it's easier for them. For example, why did I number bond for this one? Number bond for this one, subtract 2. So if I add 2 to one side, only in a addition problem, I'm subtracting 2. So in this one, I add 2. This becomes at 200. And then I subtract 2, which becomes 449. And it should be 649. And why did I choose these? This one is because all I had to do is add 2 to the hundreds and subtract 2 here, and then I can add easier through hundreds. So that was why I used that one. And then for this one, I would just use a regular vertical form. So it's 2, 250, 298, 892. Why did I use vertical form? I had to add, but I didn't have to regroup or unbundle and compose. I didn't have to do any of that, so it's just easy. And then for this one, property, I use this one because of property value, minus 1, 799 and 288, 115, 511. Why did I use this one? I just had to remove. I didn't have to. And this one, I don't have to borrow. I don't have to unbundle. I don't have to decompose. It's just straight up subtraction. So then let's look at lesson 20. Lesson 20, and this one's very simple. This one, you just two different strategies. I just need to see two different strategies: arrow way, number bond, place value, or vertical form. So for this one, I would just use the arrow way for one, 560 arrow way plus 300 equals 860, and then I could do I would say I would just do vertical form, 560 plus 300 equals 860. For this one, we could use I could use the count on way. We could use the count on way. So 214 plus 6 equals 220, and then I'm going to get plus. Remember, I got it. First one, I need get this to the next 10. I add 6. Now to the next 100, I add 80, becomes 300, and then I'm trying to get to 400, so I need to get to 400. So I need 100 more, becomes 400. Now I need to add the 6. 400 plus 6 equals 406. Then I add 6, 8, 180 plus 6, 186 plus 6, 192. Then I could use vertical form on the other side. 406 minus 214, 2, borrow 9, 192. Now they can use whatever, strategy they want, as long as they use two different ones. Okay, they could use place value chips, any of them. They know what strategies they're more comfortable with. Okay, have a great evening.